Hello, my lovelies. Becky coming here live from England. We're in Northern England now. And yeah, we went to Scotland this last weekend, met up with Lindsay and Fraser. It was so fabulous. I love her and I love that Sensi brought us together. And we are friends who've become family. And anyway, when we were coming to Europe, we said we definitely need to go see Lindsay and Fraser. So that was first on our list. And we loved them. Anyway, I have issued a challenge. I know sometimes it's hard to keep things going and keep the energy going, and just being with Lindsay kind of re-energized me. And we also had Summit online last week, and I thought, it's helpful to get together to feel some energy and some momentum. So I thought I would give you a challenge. So everybody who increases their PRV between now and the end of the month, which is today and tomorrow, I will put you have to opt in on the team page, and then you have to come back and say that you've done it. And then I will put you in a drawing for a fun, special little surprise from me. And some of you were saying, okay, that's great, but how do you get another 200 PRV in a day or two? So I thought, here are some quick tips for increasing your PRV. Again, I'm going to give you a lot of examples. Don't try to do them all. Don't get overwhelmed by them because there are quite a few. But use this as just a temperature check, a gauge check for something that you're like, oh, I could do that. That sounds fun. Or, oh, yes, that sounds like something I could do. Start with that one and do that. Or make a note of whichever the top 3 and then do a couple of them. Especially if I have a big goal and I have a short timeline for it, a lot of times I will do 3 or 4 at the same time. So just to make sure that I cover all my bases. So, are you ready? Here are, again, this is not an exhaustive list, meaning this is not everything you could do. I just threw together some ideas on the notes of my phone, and I was like, okay, well, I will share them with you. So, here's an extra way to get extra PRV really quickly. So, my favorite way is customer follow-up. That could be an email, that could be a text, however you want to do it. I get way better response when I actually do a text, especially with this. So you need to create urgency, because otherwise they'll be like, oh yeah, thanks for checking in. I'll order when I get to it, or I'll order next week. If you want them to order today or tomorrow, you have to give them some urgency, a reason why they should order right now. So that could be something like discounted shipping. Say, I'm putting in an end of month order, and if you order with me, I can get free shipping for all of us. And then they just have to pick it up from your house, or you can deliver it. Or you can say, hey, we're going to split the shipping and it'll be $2 shipping when it's normally $10, or whatever you want to do. A lot of times that gives urgency because they know you're putting in an order by the end of the month. And so they're like, oh, okay, I have to decide right now. Oh, it says it's a slow connection. I hope you guys are getting this. Maybe I'll come out into the living room. Yeah, maybe the connection is better out here. I don't even know. Hopefully it's fine. Okay, my bars look good, so hopefully this is working. Okay, so, and how do you create urgency? Okay, like I said, number 1, you can say putting in an order tonight, so, or tomorrow, or whatever, so you can get discounted shipping, whatever you want to do. Don't eat it unless you think you're going to make it up, because it should not cost you money to make money. Again, we're in the business of making money, so discounted shipping. Another option that you could put into that text is something discontinuing. If there's something going away by the end of this month, and they can only get it by this month, if you know they love it, or if it's just one of your favorite products or something like that, it's got to be something that holds a big pull for them, but something discontinuing. A third idea for what to text your customers really quickly is a new product, something that's just come out that you can say, hey, I'm putting in an order, or this just dropped and I know you'd love it, and because sometimes our things sell out. So again, you create the urgency with, things are selling out. So if you want it, let's get it in right now, or order it quickly. Another idea for a quick follow-up text is a recommendation, something that you're loving. And so you're like, hey, I just, wanted to follow up, and, this is what I've been using and this is what I'm loving. I think you'd love it too. Something like that. As well as a freebie that you're throwing in with orders. Some kind of drawing, or some kind of, whatever everybody who orders today will get, whatever. Something like that. So something to motivate them to do it right now and not just do it next week, because they might get around to it or they might not. So that's all under the subcategories of what you might email or text a customer. Another idea, the second idea is an in-person open house. Open your doors of your own home, send out a bunch of texts to your customers, to your neighbors, to your best friend, to anybody who works with you, whatever you want to do, to all of your cousins, all of the things, and have a last minute open house in person. And then you could make up some Mother's Day gifts. You would have to have some product on hand for these, but if you have any stock at all, that's a great way to, Rihanna's really good with this. She puts them into darling packages, and then you sell them full price. You don't have to discount anything. You can if you want, but you can even charge more for your gift wrapping or whatever, or because if you paid shipping. I don't usually suggest that people use price as the best reason to get people in, because then they will be waiting for the next sale or the next special that you do. But it's up to you. It's your business. But so you could do Mother's Day gifts. You could do teacher bundles. You could do specials if you have specials that you just want to move your own inventory. You could do a prize for bringing a friend. Again, some kind of raffle or a prize, because the more people you get, the more likely you are to sell even more. A drawing for coming, that kind of thing. So the second idea, so number one is follow-up text, getting them to buy really quickly. Second is the in-person open house. The third is, you do some kind of bundle offering. I've seen spring cleaning buckets where you literally put it in a bucket and you buy some products and you put it in there. You could either find a picture online, or you could use pictures from the workstation and put them together in a collage on Canva or something like that, so you can show an example of what you would be doing, because that way you don't have to buy anything ahead of time. You're going to then order it depending on how many people buy it, and then you are ordering supplies to make those spring cleaning buckets, or a cooler bundle, or whatever kind of theme you want to do, and put it in some kind of cute bag or some kind of cute theme or whatever it is. People love those kind of things. It's crazy. They'll spend $60 on one of these bags or cooler bundles or something like that. So those are fun and a great way to get extra PRV. I never charge less. I never give a discount. If anything, I add in more product, so they're getting a better deal, but I don't discount the price, if that makes sense. As well as, and then when you order them, you put them into 6-packs so that you can get the buy one, get one free kind of thing. Or if you have host rewards, you can use those so that it makes it so that your cost goes down, but your PRV is the same as if they bought it individually. So, okay, so that's the third idea. The fourth idea, this one's really fast. Ask a friend to host a text party, and they just text all their friends and they say, hey, I'm just getting together orders so that we can all get some discounted shipping or something like that. Do you need any Scentsy or whatever it is? You can even make up a text and send a picture, especially if you want to highlight one thing. Or you could even just do like a fragrance flower party and just tell the host, say, hey, tell all your friends that this fragrance flower is amazing and here's a picture of it, and ask if they want one, or however you want to do it. A text party is just easy, simple, and it's immediate, because people have to text their friends right then and there, or not. And again, all of these things depend a lot on your host. So the fifth idea is highlight, for your social media. You can highlight a specific product or bundle on social media. Like the clearance sale is a great option too. A lot of people were posting the litter board warmer that was in discount for only $15 for a really good teacher gift. And guess what? We sold out all of them. So you can create your own kind of idea. Again, it's all about branding and marketing so that people know what to do with that warmer or with that product or with that Scentsy soak or something like that. So highlight a specific product or bundle, and then you can either have them claim it and say, yes, I want one, and then you order it for them, or you just say, here's the link, and then they buy it. It's a lot more likely for them to buy it if you say, hey, let me know if you want one, but you could do it either way. I've got 3 more ideas. Another one is a customer email with a link to order. With any of those ideas from up above, just like a text, the same thing, you just send out an email. That's less likely to get as many orders, but it is, this little connection again. I really hope it's working. But it's better than nothing. And then the second to the last idea is a catalog party, where you ask a host, which again, the nice thing about having a host is that she's taking the catalog to work, having people look at it on their lunch break, passing it around the office and saying, hey, we're going to turn in our order tomorrow. So if you want something, you got to get on it, on the bandwagon. The nice thing is your host gets rewarded for doing the legwork, just basically telling people it's there. They don't have to go to a party. They don't have to do anything. They just are at work. And then And then you get a bunch of orders for one day, and you get introduced to a bunch of new customers because she's introducing it to all of her coworkers. So that's the catalog party, which again, just a catalog that she can take to work for a day. And then the last one that I came up with, just really quickly, I'm sure there's more. Find an online host and hold a one-day only online party. So people know, again, it's urgency. People know they have to order right now, today. It's not a long, drawn-out process. It's just a quick, hey, do you want it? You could even do like a bingo party and say, hey, have everybody come tomorrow and we're going to play a game. We're going to play bingo, Sense of Bingo. And then while they're there, they have to hurry and order. So anyway, there are a lot of different ways to really do quick PRV. You can do specials if you want to. Sometimes people do like the 10-bar special or something like that. I don't, but it's only my personal preference because I don't want my customers to wait for a special for them to buy. I want them to love the product and to make it easy to buy from me because I either buy it for them or I provide a link. So all they have to do is just, oh yeah, I want that. And then they buy it. So, or you're adding the benefit of having it be fun and then you have marketing or whatever. So anyway, those are some of my ideas. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ideas just off the cuff for what you can do to get more PRV today and tomorrow. The biggest thing is just do something. Even if you just follow up with the current customers you have and don't even really do any of this stuff, but just say, hey, how's it going? Just checking in on you, seeing how everything's going and if you need anything. Sometimes they'll order from that too. Again, if you have a goal, you need to kind of have a plan to make it happen. But something is better than nothing. And small steps can lead to big progress as long as you're consistent in doing them and as long as you have some energy and excitement behind it. That will be contagious and people will be dying to get what you have because you're so excited about it. So pick your favorite product and market it. Tell people why you love it and tell them that they just need it for whatever, whether it's for themselves or for Mother's Day or for teacher gifts or for whatever. So, okay. Anyway, all right. Love you guys mucho. If you have any questions or if you have any other ideas, like I said, these were just my quick ideas that I came up with. Share your ideas and let's get some rallying around some fun PRV. Again, it helps you because you have immediate pay because you're going to be paid on the 10th of the month. And right here, everything that you sell right now, you're going to be paid in just 10 days. And it helps your customers because they need good smelling scents. They need their home to smell yummy and they need it to be easy. So that's where you're coming in to help them. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know, as well as if you have any ideas, share them with us. Okay, love you guys mucho, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.